the first thing that I want to do is I want to do a review as to how to find a least common denominator. LCD, least common denominator, or lowest common denominator. If I wanted to add in arithmetic 3 over 48 plus 5 over 36. An easy way in arithmetic to do it is just multiply 48 times 36. That gives you a denominator that both of these can have that would be the same, and then you would work the problem out, and then after that you would reduce the fraction down. But in algebra, what happens is that what you end up having to do is you want the smallest such, because you don't want to have to multiply anything out in the end. So the first thing I do is I look at 48, and I want to break 48 down into its prime factors. Well, 48 is 2 times 24, which is 2 times 2 times 12. Some of you like to use trees. I'm not very good at trees, so 2 times 2 times 2 times 6, which is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. So that's what 48 is. And what 36 is, and what I normally do is I would take 36, divide 36 by 2, that would give me 18, divide by 2, that would give me 9, then 3 and 3. So it's 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. So if I do want the LCD, I build it. And the first thing I do is I have to dump somebody into the pot, which is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. I'll put 48 in. For 36 to be in this number, it has to have 2 2's, which it already has. It has to have 2 3's. Well, it needs an additional 3. So there's 48. I'm sorry, there's 36. And this whole number is 48. So the LCD is this. You can find both numbers in here. If you multiply it out, it comes out to be 144. So now, if I want to come over and I want to add these two numbers, I need to turn 48 into 144. Well, if I notice in the purple, the only thing that it's missing is a 3. So I'd multiply by 3 over 3. I need to turn 36 into 144. Now, if I notice what's circled in the red is 2 times 2 times 3 times 3, that happens to be 36. What it doesn't have is a 2 times 2 or 4. So now this is the LCD when you multiply it together. So I'm going to have 3 times 3, which is 9, over the LCD, plus 20 over the LCD, which is going to give me a 29, or 29 over the LCD, because I just add the numerators because the denominator is the same, or 29 over 144. Now I'd reduce the fraction down if I needed to, but in this particular instance I don't. Now in algebra, suppose what I have is, these are my two denominators, 3x squared minus 27, and 2x squared minus x minus 15. Now, like I broke the numbers down into factors, I need to break these guys down into factors. So a factorization, this is 3 times x squared minus 9. Difference of squares, so it's 3 times x minus 3 times x plus 3. This guy factors, and this is a 2x and an x, and a 3 and a 5, because I need a minus 1. So this is a minus 6 and a plus 5. So minus 6 plus 5. So in this instance, the LCD, I'll build it. I dump somebody into the pot, and this is the first guy. Now I need a 2x plus 5 and an x minus 3. I already have an x minus 3. What I need is the 2x plus 5. So in this particular instance, that whole thing, it would be the least or lowest common denominator of a fraction. So you build it so that the two denominators will have the same thing.